Weird not to find any critters around here. They usually love the forests.
Yeah, usually. It started to get colder, so most of them have moved on. Less to hunt around here. Don't worry, though. I hear Vermont is littered with the buggers.
Speaking of which, how long till we get there?
2 days at most. We're going to hike through the forest as long as we can before we make it to the roads. From then, we head northeast towards Stillwater and catch a raft across.
Why Stillwater?
'Cause the water's still, idiot.
Fair enough.
You pass through this area often?
Me? Nah, but someone I know used to make this trek all the time, so I'm just following their footsteps.
That who you looking for in New Hampshire?
Stop probing, Noodle.
Yeah, Noodle. Give the gal some space. She's helping us cross over, and she ain't even killed us yet. It's going pretty good so far.
I've been meaning to ask, why did you tag along with us? I thought you'd prefer to do this little hike alone, without a couple idiots with you.
Maybe I need meat shields if things go bad. How are you two going to get to Maine anyway if you don't know how to cross?
Same way we passed through the first time. Right through Albany.
No way you losers made it through Albany. Place is a death trap.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, we coasted right on through. Messed up some raiders, bandits, tunnelers. You name it, we conquered it.
Color me impressed. Maybe you two do know what you're doing.
You sound surprised.
Well, forgive me, but you two don't scream survivors. Maybe a pair of lucky cartoons at best, but not survivors.
We're not as useless as you may think.
Don't underestimate how useless I think you are.
Oh ha ha. You'll see. When we do some badass stuff, you'll see it was the right call to tag along.
I'll be keeping an eye out. Regardless, last I heard the place was crawling with locks, so be prepared for that.
Locks?
The water ones with the tentacles and mouths.
Does she mean bubblers?
I think so, bud. Yeah, you're talking about bubblers.
What? No, locks. You call them bubblers?
Yeah, 'cause they bubble. They swim in the water, make bubbles.
Yeah. What did you call them? Locks? Like a car?
No, idiot, like the Loch Ness Monster.
Why not just call them Loch Ness then? Why do you break it up?
Yeah, you make it confusing like that.
Because loch means lake, and Ness is the name of the lake.
You're calling them lakes, then. Not a great name.
Oh my god, and you think bubblers is better?
Morgan and I knew what we were talking about. This little conversation is why we don't make fancy names for everything.
What about the flying ones? Catchers, right?
Yeah, 'cause they catch.
No, 'cause their mouth looks like a catcher's mitt.
You mean a baseball glove? Why's all your names a reference?
The small dog ones?
Lurkers. Because they lurk.
Do you actually just name them all after things they do?
Yeah. We're not trying to be creative with these names. We're just naming things. You keep them short and simple. You avoid confusion.
Okay, why do you call them bubblers? They don't even make that many bubbles.
'Cause swimmers was vetoed for obvious reasons.
There was a lot of deliberation on that one, but I think it was the right call in the end.
Disgusting. Regardless, Stillwater is teeming with bubblers, so taking the raft is going to be slow, but it's the safest way across. Last I checked, at least.
When's the last time you checked? We got a plan B if the raft is, well, I don't know, gone?
We'll improvise.
So, no plan B.
That's a problem for when we get there. For now, all we have to worry about is getting out of this forest and towards the road.
What are the odds there's going to be people on the road?
By Middleburg, astronomically slim.
What makes you say that?
Oi, gang. Mind if we stop for a minute? I gotta go pee-pee.
Fine, make it quick.
Oh, thanks. I was actually gonna pee super slowly before you told me that.
I'm counting down.
So, no resistance, nobody on the streets? We're not far from Albany.
Yeah, Albany is another story. Everyone goes to Albany. Present company included, but everyone else usually avoids this area. There's not much around here to draw people in. The few stores worth picking clean were scraped within the first few months.
Really? Can't imagine there were many people here to pick the whole area clean already. The area's...
Out in bumfuck nowhere Hickville, not worth the dirt beneath your boot?
Jesus, dude. Remote. It's remote out here.
Yeah, most folk out here started shooting each other not long after the pop, so things went bad pretty quick. Then the PD came in and swept up most of the stuff of worth. not to mention the raiders, but yeah, a lot of it was picked over. We were able to grab a good amount too before it got too bad.
We?
Drop it.
Come on, we're walking across states together. It wouldn't kill you to not be a dick.
I'm not a dick.
What's happening?
Nothing. Let's go, punk. Don't fall behind, Noodle.
You pissed her off.
She's always pissed off. She's been pissed since she found us.
Well, since she found you.
Yeah, since she found me.
We gotta work on that, you know. The whole being sneaky part of surviving. It's not your strong suit no more.
It was never my strong suit.
No, I mean, not after Albany, dude. The talk to yourself thing, that is new. We're lucky she's nice, or that could have been it. If we're jumped a third time, they might not be cool.
I know, I get it.
Do you? Look, I mess around with you, but we should talk about what happened.
What's there to talk about? You seem to have a great time in Albany.
Stop it. What's your problem today?
I don't know, dude. It's just weird now.
Weirder than the monsters looking to eat us?
You know what I mean. We have to talk about what happened, though. Both of us.
Yeah. Let's just get back home, alright? Take it one day at a time?
One day at a time.
Do you promise not to be a whiny brat to her for the rest of the day?
Yeah, if you promise not to brown nose for the rest of the day.
Deal. I'm just glad we can avoid Albany this time.
Same. Also glad she has an actual map.
Dude, I know, right?
I pretended the globe was cool, but I was losing my mind with that thing. Here we are, two survivors with a piece of a cork globe as a map. God, we really have to look like losers to her.
Probably, but she doesn't know us.
Yeah. We're good people, Morgan. Don't forget that. You and I, we're good people. And nothing changes that.
Of course we are. And she's better people. Ain't that right, Pop Pop?
What?
I said, ain't that
No, I heard you. What'd you call me?
Pop Pop? Because you got two guns. Pop Pop.
That's what I called my grandfather.
That a no?
It's a no.
We'll workshop it.
You got a little something on your nose.
Ooh, you got a little something on your nose.
Hold up. There's a sign over here.
Ooh, come on.
Burger barn, wall-to-wall, shed sleds.
2 miles that way. An outlet mall?
Maybe.
I thought you came this way before.
No, my partner came through here. I just know the route they took, but they never mapped these places out.
What's the last one say?
It's a little faded.
Can't be more exciting than wall-to-wall hardware supply store.
Guitar getaway.
No.
Move. Holy shit. Dude, a store that sells guitars. An actual guitar store. What are the odds?
Same odds of it being any other store?
You don't get it. I have been looking for guitar for literally ever.
It's been a month.
Which is like forever when the world has ended. We have to stop.
Are we heading in that direction?
We don't have to.
Oh, screw you. Come on. This one thing, and I'll never ask you guys for anything. Ever again.
Is that a promise?
Dude, where we're heading, it might not be the best idea to drag a guitar with us. It'll just slow us down.
Where we're heading. We're not going to space, dude. We're crossing a river and then hiking some more. I'll grab a small one, like a ukulele. It's not a problem to carry. Come on, we're going there anyway, so just give me an hour in there.
An hour?
50 minutes?
10 minutes.
30?
Ugh, fine. 30 minutes, then we head off. Worst case scenario, we'll pick up some firewood.
You are not going to regret this. Look, first song I learn, it's going to be in your honor.
You don't even know how to play?
Well, not yet.
God, I regret this already.
Wait till they start playing.
Yippee!
You sure y'all don't want to come with? We can get you two something to play, get a band thing going. I can see you as like a violin gal.
I don't imagine a guitar store has a violin just lying around.
A no also would have sufficed.
No, I'm all right.
Let's go check out the wall-to-wall. They might have something good in there. I'm praying for a sleeping bag.
Odds aren't great, but sure, let's roll the dice.
Oh, wait.
Sup?
Hand me the gun.
We're just going to be next door.
And in the time it takes you to come running, I'm being torn apart. Then you'll just have to travel with just Kit.
That's a very compelling argument.
Morgan, we're just gonna be in the other store. I think you'll be fine.
Well, you get to go with the armed escort, Kit. Come on, show me a little love. I promise I won't do nothing stupid with it.
I want it back. Here.
Thank you. If you guys find any paint or sewing needles, let me know. I need to do something with these seatbelts.
Sure. Come on, Noodle.
Yeah.
Slim pickings. Lumber and nails are probably the first things gone. That and blunt weapons.
Come on.
So what are we looking for?
A replacement for the sleeping bag, at least. But I wouldn't mind some rope and cloth.
Kinky, aren't you, Noodle?
I don't think you realize how useful rope is for scavenging. Plus, we can use cloth for bandages or fabrics. Useful stuff.
Yeah, I know what rope and cloth is. It was a joke.
Sorry. Little out of it.
What's your problem?
Did you have to give Morgan the gun? You made such a stink about the two of us carrying a weapon, and now you just hand it over without a thought?
They were holding it when I first met you. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Don't you feel safer with your friend carrying it instead of me?
I don't know. I just wish they didn't have it is all.
Are you a pacifist? Is that why you made a big deal about whether or not I've killed someone? Look, no judgment and all, but...
I'm not a pacifist. Or maybe I am. I don't know anymore.
Was there more to that sentence, or were you just going to leave that hanging?
Some stuff happened in Albany, and it's made me a little on edge. More yuck around violence.
You've had a stick up your butt since I showed up. I just assumed you were always like this.
Nah. Morgan knows. I don't like being the responsible of the two, but now I don't even know if I can do that. It's not you I'm against, and I'm not a huge fan of the whole killing thing, but sometimes it has to happen. I get that.
What is it?
Morgan looks up to you, more than they should. Not because you're cool or because they trust you, but because you're not squeamish killing. The reason they had the gun wasn't because I trusted them with it. They kept it for themselves. They've had this hard-on for this stuff lately, and it's weird.
It's not that weird. Things are dangerous out here, and sometimes bad things have to happen. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy.
Do you, though? We've made it this far without having to. Morgan likes talking to people. They see the best in them. You being case in point. I like that version of them. Not the one that jerks off to the idea of you killing people.
Any particular reason for the sudden shift? It seems sweet. Maybe a little obnoxious, but not a serial killer by any means.
Just some stuff from Albany. I'll tell you about it one day. I'm not trying to be this white knight dickhead, but if they ask, please don't feed into it.
I'm not their mother. They can make their own choices, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
I'm not asking that. Just keep it in the back of your head. Give me a hand with this.
Got you. It's really jammed in there.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, guitar. Where would I find a guitar in here? Ugh, one that isn't rotted, I mean. Ding ding, I'm looking for a quality instrument. I guess everyone's on lunch. Okay, got the whole place to myself. Now, where do I start? Oh, Christ, you're heavy. Begone, desk. Well, good thing Kit isn't here to see that. Or see me talking to myself. At least I won't be snuck up on. Whew. Coast is clear. Frickin' quick draw McGraw out here. Or is it Migdraw? Migdraw? Who cares? Locked. Oh my god, what the hell? Locked? Maybe they got a crowbar over there. But what are you? Sturdy stuff, huh? Alright. We'll do it the hard way. Come on, baby. Let's... Ow! Frick!
Noodle, you gotta work out.
I was pulling. What were you doing? It's a crate. It's not made of steel.
I know I was doing my job. I thought you were going to pop a hernia.
You can't pop a hernia. You just get a hernia.
Whatever. What's in here?
How should I know? It's inside a box. You got a crowbar or a hammer?
Nope.
So helpful. All right, there's got to be one in here.
All right.
Can you go grab me one?
Say please.
I should have gone with Morgan. Please, can you grab me a crowbar?
Whatever.
Do you always like to make life difficult, or can you be pleasant at times?
I can be pleasant.
Well, I'm convinced.
Hey, Noodle, get over here.
What's up? What's the matter? Oh.
Yeah. Oh. How long's he been here?
A few days. Less than 5, I think.
Are you lying?
No. I took forensics in high school. It was the only science I was good at.
So, what happened here?
He died.
No shit. I mean, how? When? Come on, detective.
Well, he's not reeking, so he can't have been here that long. They get gross after like 3 days, I think. Also, he's not popped yet.
Excuse me? Like, the pop, or...
No, like, actually pop. All the gases make them swell and...
Forget it. Doesn't look like he's been shot. Do you think?
Lurkers. Morgan!
Hey guys, perfect timing. Look what I found. We're working on it.
Grab your stuff. We're dipping. Now.
Alright. What's up? You guys find what you need?
Sorta. Come on, we'll walk and talk.
Okay, what's so urgent that we have to... Oh... Retrograde is a post-apocalyptic comedy drama written by Joey Gutierrez. Follow us for all things Retrograde at weareretrograde.com or on Twitter at RetroGangPod.